When one of the WTA supervisors pulled me aside and told me I was going to play on Ash, I needed to go outside and get some fresh air for sure.
Oh, good, but it must have been pretty exciting too once you got in there. The crowd seemed like it was really behind you.
Absolutely, absolutely. People always ask, what's it like for a player to be playing on Arthur Ashe, and you really can't explain it. There are no words for sure.
Irina, after the match, you waved the American flag. I've never seen that before.
It's a year of firsts.
That's true. It's true. What did you hope to convey by doing that?
I've heard so much about media talking about American tennis, and I really wanted to portray that there's a huge wave of American players. I have an American coach and trainer, Jeff and Kim Wilson. I strongly believe in all that is USA, and I wanted to represent it and show the world that it's coming. It's coming. No need to wait any longer.
Whose idea was that?
It was totally out of instinct. I have the flag in my bag. It's a good luck flag that was given to me by my trainer, Kim Wilson, and I really felt that it couldn't have been a more perfect time.
Now, according to your bio, you were born in Ecuador.
Yes.
And when did you move to the United States?
When I was 3 years old, I moved to New York. So my entire childhood was in New York, and that's where I learned how to play tennis. So U.S. Open really holds a very special place in my heart.
So did you go to the Open when you were a kid all these years?
Yes. It was. I would go with my parents, and it was just such a dream at the time, and I wished every single day to be able to play on Arthur Ashe, and here I am today.
When did you move out of New York to, I guess, Atlanta now?
When I was 14, we moved to Florida, and it was to really play more tennis.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to Georgia Tech after that.
And what part of New York? Because you said New York.
Manhattan, Washington Heights.
Okay.
Yeah.
That third set, you were down love 3, and then what happened?
You tell me. My team and I just always talk about belief, and that's the one thing that I did not let up today. Could have been 6-0, 5-0, but I knew that I had to fight for every single point. Dominika is just such a fighter, and I knew that she wasn't going to give it to me. And in the third set, I thought to myself, this is now or never. And I just started really zoning in on what I had to do to win every single point, and paid off.
What about that last point when you were heading straight for the Chero?
Yeah, I wanted to shake her hand before no. That honestly, I don't think she thought I was going to get there. And when I got there, I totally just, pure instinct, let's just do that shot. And I don't think that's really something you can teach. It was such an instinctive shot, and I went for it, and it worked out.
You mentioned your team and your coach right here in just a short span of a few short minutes. Is your coach a woman, Kim?
My tennis coach is Jeff Wilson, and my trainer is Kim Wilson. They're a couple. They're married. So I couldn't have asked for a better combination. They've been with me for a year, and I met them 2.5 years ago, and I wouldn't be here without them, for sure.
What's it like having a female coach on your team or hitting partner on your team? Do you think that she gives you some insight to the women's game that might be perhaps lacking from a male coach?
Absolutely. I think both of them as a combination is just perfect. She really helps me with my fitness and nutrition, and my coach takes care of the tennis, and when you put those two things together, and there's belief that makes that bubble just work, and that's why I'm here, sitting right now.
Are you surprised that there aren't more female coaches in the game?
I've never really thought about it, but yeah, I've been blessed with two very special people that really believe in my game, and yeah.
You said yesterday that you
folks are still down in Florida. Have you had them book a flight, or are you going to say keep her down there for good luck?
Well, you guys probably found out I was playing on Ash the same time I found out I was playing on Ash. So I don't think I gave them enough time to get on a flight and head over here. But
For your next match?
yeah, hopefully.
When
You
you
spoke
became
about-
Open, who did you like to watch, and what players do you like to watch now?
Steffi was my idol. She just her work ethic and just her determination, her class, her professionalism. That's what I strive for every single day. And who I like to watch now, I mean, it's all good tennis. It's all good tennis, and you can be on court 8, you can be on center court, and you're still just going to get unbelievable tennis wherever you are. So.
What was the reaction to the fans to you? Was it really super pumped, or did you just feel shock in the stadium? Or?
It was unreal. It was unreal. I was right after the match. I just turned to my coach, Jeff and Kim Wilson, and I couldn't believe it. I needed a couple seconds to really grasp that I had just won a match at Arthur Ashe. Yeah, it's unreal.
We're obviously in a little bit of a lull in terms of women's tennis in this country. You're tired
Not anymore.
You're tired of hearing that. But you spoke about belief in your game. What is your belief in your own game? How high do you think you can go in this terribly competitive game?
I don't really think there's a limit. I've been told that I'm 5'4", in case y'all didn't know. And one thing that I did go in there today knowing was that I was taller than my opponent, which was huge. And I know Justine Henin, she was 5'6", and she was one in the world. So I know for a fact that if she can do it, why not?
Irina, with Venus dropping out today, is that a little bittersweet for you potentially because you could have faced her maybe next round or the round after that? I forget which one it is.
It would have been the next round,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Sabine Lisicki is a very, very good player. It would have been tough to play either of them, but I'm kind of sad, and I'm disappointed that Venus had to pull out, but I hope she gets better for what it's worth.
How do you prepare for Lisicki?
How do you prepare for Lisicki? Scouting. My coach and I are definitely going to do some scouting and watch some videos, some footage, and she's been doing really well. She's a really good player. It's just one match today, and got to prepare already for the next match.
You saw that Christina McHale won her match as well. Talking about the Americans being here, I know you two are friends. What does it mean to have you both win your second round matches?
I think the fact that her and I both have New York roots, and we're from up here, and it's just unbelievable. She's a great girl, and I was cheering for her the entire time, and I was so pumped to see that she was just, she took the flag before me, and I just showed it to everyone. So, yeah, I'm just so excited for her.
So do you consider yourself a New Yorker?
Absolutely.
You may have been asked this before, but